Well, Bristol City have this rich history in the Barclays Women's Super League, and that is where they want to be once more. And Charlotte Healy's side have made an excellent start in that quest. They've hit top form, and Bristol City come into this one unbeaten in 3 league matches. Well, Ipswich were brilliant last season. They did ever so well in their promotion-winning campaign. Joe Sheehan's side already have their first WSL 2 win under their belt, but they are going through a bit of a difficult patch after heavy defeats. So often the question for newly promoted teams, how quickly can they adapt? Well, before kick-off, both teams and supporters will pause for a moment of silence to remember those who gave their lives in service. Well, the curling ball into the 6-yard box is glanced in. What a brilliant start to the game for Bristol City as Sophie Ingle makes her mark. And with just 6 minutes of the game gone, the home side lead. It's a wonderful header and it's a brilliant start for Bristol City. Ingle, the goal scorer. Turns one around the corner, Defoe is there. Bristol City have worked the crossing opportunity, and it's another. Well turned in at the front post by Hardy, who is there for her 4th goal in the league this season. What a signing she is proving to be. Lovely ball into the front post, and swept beyond the keeper by Hardy. An expert touch from a brilliant number 9. Well, they're on their way into the penalty area again, Bristol City, and it's 3. What a lovely turn by Lloyd-Smith, who continues her brilliant start to the season. Well, there are big smiles here at Ashton Gate, and so they should be. And Bristol City are leading by 3, and we only have 13 minutes of the game gone. Now the impressive Saiz is onto the ball. Oh, that's a really lovely touch. Bristol City looking for goal, and it's wide of target. Well, if we're wondering what the approach might be from Bristol City, given that they already have 3, doesn't look like they are about to start backing off anytime soon. That's another promising-looking breakaway here for Bristol City. Syme leading the charge. And what a slay. Oh, it looked as though she kept it out, but it's just beyond the reach of Negri. Well, Emily Syme has been superb so far here this afternoon. Lays it on a plate for Farrugia, and she does ever so well to steer into the corner. Another Bristol City delivery, another very good chance coming up, and it makes it through, but this time the post comes to the rescue for Ipswich Town. Well, if we thought that Bristol City were planning to let up and to give Ipswich a bit of a breather, no signs of that. Bristol City hunting for goal number 5, send in another corner. Lloyd-Smith lifting in, this is a good chance, and this time saved. They won't get to the rebound though. Ipswich can't keep that one out. And the goals just keep on coming here for Bristol City, who make it 5. And Sophie Ingle has her 2nd of the game. Well, Negri did well to keep out the initial chance from Ingle, but she was the smartest to react, the Welsh international, inside the 6-yard box. And it's Bristol City 5, Ipswich 0. Now chasing and running the channels. It's the impressive Hardy. Hardy's still going. She will touch one back, and that's acrobatically sent away by the diving Bethan Rowe. Hardy again, lovely feet. She stops in her tracks, and goal number 6, well, it wasn't too far away, that is for sure. But crucially, the effort is the wrong side of the post for Bristol City. Bethan Rowe did ever so well to keep that one out. Ingle then tried her luck, so did Hardy. And defer, and put one wide. Well, the chase is on, but that is a short pass back, and Hardy is in, and she's got another, and Bristol City make it 6. And now the chase is on to see who will get the hat-trick. Hardy with her 2nd of the afternoon. Smartly done. Ipswich are in, maybe this is their chance. Bentley with a wonderful stop, and Neville is denied. Showed really good desire to get herself into position here, but Bentley in top form pushes away. And Ingle steps across. I would imagine she's never scored a career hat-trick, Sophie Ingle, so if Bristol City gets a corner, things could get interesting. Well, marching away, O'Leary's ball in, and it's goal number 7, superbly finished off. Hebard gets in on the axe. It's a really lovely delivery from O'Leary. And Bristol City's young stars shining. The whole team is shining. Bristol City 7, Ipswich 0.
We were really pleased with the performance, really pleased with the start we made to the game. Really clinical. I think I spoke before about, we were creating some really good chances. We were missing too many big chances. And we felt like, when the handbrake came off and we clicked that, we could really hurt a team. And, we were clinical today. We created some good chances. There's still things that we have to be better on. I thought we conceded too many chances towards the end of the game, just from, probably tired legs too. But it's really important in those games that you stay structured, you stay disciplined. And I'm so pleased with the players that came on. Players who haven't had a huge amount of minutes. Izzy scoring her first goal, young player come through the club. Leah came on, great assist for Izzy's goal. So, the result is pleasing, of course. The clean sheet is even more pleasing. But then to see the impact that the whole squad had in that game is what pleases me the most.
Didn't start great. Conceded a set play goal from the first corner of the game, which is an area that we're desperately trying hard to improve. And it just knocked us back a little bit, because I thought from the first whistle we tried to start quite bright, and the set play goal early on has put us back a little bit, but we didn't respond well enough to that, and we found ourselves 3 goals behind inside 15 minutes. So a really disappointing start for us, and left ourselves a huge uphill task off the back of that.
What a brilliant Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it's always nice to get on the score sheet, and as I spoke to you in the past, obviously I don't score many goals, so to get 2, I'm not sure that's ever happened in my career, so yeah, I'll take it.